Always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Ice Cold, and they will enjoy a power advantage. They're coming up against the Unbreakable.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
First up, Ice Cold from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. The last time we saw them in action.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, the current national lightweight champion, Ice Cold. Fighting out of the blue corner from Northern Ireland, wearing the red trunks with gray trim, Unbreakable.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right, it's a privilege and an honor to be here.
You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? That straight caught her clean. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Stiff jab. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They landed a good jab there. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter does everything behind the jab. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. There's a counter shot. One punch could change everything in this battle. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Hook misses. You'd like to see more jabs. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
On to the third. That last round was a debacle. Let's see if she can get things righted here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Beautiful counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
There's the bell for round 4. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. It's bombs away. The straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Straight right just misses. Nice job blocking the hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Time for the 5th round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. Catch and shoot. Hold it right there. And we may see an early stoppage here. Thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Hold that thought. Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. How is this fight still continuing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
There's the bell for round 6. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Caution being thrown to the wind. Just missing with the uppercut. A straight right just misses. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter shot. Right when you... Whoa, wait a minute. And now going for the finish. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 3, 4. Do you still want to fight?
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
To make or break a fighter.
Here we go, it's round 7. Well, Johnny, you don't have to be Sherlock Holmes to figure this one out. She has got to bounce back in this round after that knockdown. No doubt about it.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Nope, that uppercut does not score. Nice counter. They miss with the jab. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. That jab doesn't score. It's all offense all the time. Can't score with that right uppercut. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. It's not been going well for her, and you can see the corner is starting to get a little more animated. They've got to inspire her.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just...
And they're back at it again here in round 8. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Nice job slipping that left uppercut. Nope, that hook won't score. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. That jab misses. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. The straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
And we enter the ninth. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Will the referee step in? And there it is, the knockdown punch we knew was coming. Oh my goodness, I want to see that one more time.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
We've made it to round 10. You can see the frustration on her face in the corner. She knows it is go time now. Fight or flight. Hold her right there. And at some point, so much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight? The referee determines that we're good, and we will continue to fight. Just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.